There is no defensible reason ever to send human beings into orbit or into space at all, if you're speaking as a pure scientist. Because whatever it costs to send a person, the problem is you have to like feed them and they want to come back usually, you know, little complications like that. They don't want to die on the way out there.
They get cranky after.
So you got to like make the spacecraft safe for them. And you add up the cost of this. It's the cost of like 30 robotic missions. So you go to the scientists, you want to send a person or 30 different robotic missions. No scientist is going to say send the person. It's just not going to happen. Period. Not even the geologists.
Because you get a better bang for your buck.
Yes, it's the return, the scientific return on the dollar. It's okay. Now I put on my public hat and I look around and I realize nobody's ever named a high school after a robot. No press ever went to the birthplace of a robot and talked to its school teacher, right? This doesn't happen. So that there's not only that, an astronaut is the only celebrity I know where people will line up to get their autograph, even if they don't even know their name in advance. It's the fact that they're an astronaut matters to people. And so there's value to that. There's political, cultural value to that. Number one. Number two, NASA has, in spite of what many of my colleagues feel about it, has never been our private funding agency for science. Right now, 70% of NASA's budget goes to the manned program. That's the smallest it has ever been. No, so it was once like 67%.
That's to the space shuttle.
Goes to space shuttle, space station, the manned program, the Houston Astronaut Training Corps, all of this.
Astronaut ice cream.
Yeah, all the astronaut food and the like. It's never been less than that. The science has always been on the coattails of the manned missions. Always. The history of human discovery in the most expensive configurations of discovery there ever were has always been the science happened on the coattails of some other mission. Today is the 200th anniversary of the birth of Charles Darwin. The Beagle, the ship that he took that went to the Galapagos Islands, was not chartered by him. That wasn't, where do you want to go today, Chuck? All right. It had other mission statements, and he just piggybacked that trip. Some of the greatest science that's ever happened simply piggybacked other mission statements that had geopolitical motivation.